Good morning, ninjas. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. My name is Melanie. Welcome to the sunshiny state of Florida, where it is 64 degrees at 6:50 a.m. I'm getting ready to get out and get a brisk walk in. That's going to be my commitment to fitness. But first, I'm going to show you what's in my lunchbox. Really, it's kind of just throwing things in my lunchbox because I worked a very long day yesterday. I didn't get home till 9:30 at night. And in order for me to get up, get to work, and have 45 minutes to walk, I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm tired. First off, I'm going to try to cut back a little bit on the sweetener because I ticked up again on the scale this morning. I only ate 1,100 calories yesterday, and my carbohydrates were less than 10, and that's total. That's not net. That's none of that. I count everything. Total carbs yesterday were 9 carbs, and my weight went up. Like, I'm back up to 195.1. So I had almost 10,000 steps. I burned almost 2,200 calories. I just don't get it sometimes. The scale is crazy, but I'm not going to let Sheila get in my head. I'm doing the right thing and I'm living keto, right? But one of the areas, I did have a lot of artificial sweetener yesterday. It started with 2 packets of the monk fruit and erythritol sweetener in my coffee, which I was disappointed in. I also had a super coffee, which is made with monk fruit sweetener. And then when I got home last night, I also had a non-caffeinated turmeric passion fruit tea. Now, with that being said, the teas are something new I've added, and they're not supposed to have anything that would affect the blood sugar in them, but that could be a culprit to why my weight is ticking up. Or it could just be that I'm dog dead tired. I've been working out. My muscles are sore. I mean, there's so many reasons why my weight could be ticking up. But one of the reasons why I was so kind of shocked this morning is because number 2 yesterday was number 1. I am telling you, yesterday was a very productive day. Yes, in the sitting position. I'm going to leave it there. It was a very productive day. So I thought for sure and my peeing. Okay, now for those of you that are super sensitive, you're going to want to fast forward for about a minute. I promise I won't spend much more time than that because I'm about to show you my food, and pee and food just does not mix. So I'll find a way to transition into that subject in a minute.
All right. So there's something weird that happens just before I experience a weight loss on keto where my pee changes. Like the urgency to pee changes, the flow changes, the whole thing changes. It's the weirdest thing ever. Please let me know if you experience this as well. So during normal keto processes, when I have to pee, it's like, okay, I have to pee, and then within 15-20 minutes, I make my way to the bathroom. I pee, flow is strong, cuts off easy, I'm up, I'm out. But when I'm in a weight loss mode, the pee just goes on forever. It goes on forever. And it's like, I'm still peeing. Right? It goes on forever. And so this morning I was feeling really thin. And I had one of those magical pees, like weight loss pees, where I sat there for 2 minutes waiting to be finished. And then I get on the scale and I'm up a pound. I'm like, what the crap?
What is happening here? So anyway, my impulse was to punish myself. I'm going to do a long fast. I'm not going to let myself eat anything. I don't deserve anything to eat. Sheila took over, right? And I shut her down instantaneously. And I said, no, not today, Satan. Not today, Sheila. Same freaking thing. I shut it down. I got off the scale. And I'm like, you are an amazing human being. And I don't know why you gained a pound, but it's okay. It's okay. So then while I was doing my hair and while I was finishing getting ready, I took note that I am wearing a large instead of a 2XL, which is what I was wearing when I started this journey. Now this shirt is a little snugger, and I'll show you a picture, than I would normally wear a shirt because I don't like you to see my jelly rolls, and you can see a little bit of a jelly roll in the back, but considering where I came from, Yeah. You'd be starving.
This is more like a Twinkie. Whereas before I had like a Christmas roll, you know, like the pumpkin roll that you roll up 7 or 8 times with cream cheese in the middle. This is just a Twinkie, just a Twinkie. Do you see how I transitioned to food? I am a talented YouTuber. Made you forget all of that talking about pee.
All right, here's my lunch. I have 6 of those wings and I just want to eat them now, but you know what? This morning I'm not that hungry. I've got 6 of those wings, 2 pieces of Swiss cheese. I have a slice of prosciutto ham, and then I am going to try this uncured, no sugar added Applegate salami. I think that's salami. I think it's salami. Anyway, I didn't log my food, so I'm probably going to have to log that when I get home because I don't know if that's salami or if they call it something else. And I want to make sure I'm accurate. But I know I read the package this morning. It said 1 carbohydrate per 1 ounce. And I think that's about an ounce there because it said 4 servings in the package. And I have about a quarter of the package. So I'm pretty safe with that. But even with my coffee this morning, this is 5 total carbs is what I'm working with today. As far as bringing something to drink, even though I'm watching my sugar, I only used 4 drops of monk fruit sweetener in my 16-ounce coffee this morning. I am bringing myself a super espresso vanilla. I do love these. These are made with monk fruit as well. If you have not tried super coffee, you need to. It's by Keto. I haven't tasted a product by them that I did not like. I also brought me a big old Smart Water. This is a 1 liter Smart Water today. And I brought my favorite San Pellegrino. This is the Morello Cherry. These are so good. They're my favorite mineral water in the world, hands down, other than the Topo Chico Twist of Lime. I love the Topo Chico Twist of Lime. Those are excellent. Problem is that I can only find them in the freaking glass bottles, right? And I work on the road and I carry them in my lunchbox and I'm so afraid they're going to break. So afraid. Then I don't want to have to carry a bottle opener with me, right? But I have found them in the plastic bottles before, but I know that's also not good for the environment. Very wasteful. But anyway, well, that's another subject for another day. All right, guys, let me get out there and walk because I need a 20-minute power walk. And as always, I'll say hello to you on the walk, even if it's just briefly for accountability. And then I'll show you a screenshot of my steps with the time. So you'll always see the time of when my walk, so you know it's completely 100% legit. It is 7:20 a.m. I've burned 655 calories. I've walked 1.13 miles. 0 flights of stairs, 22 active minutes, January 15. Tengo un buen día. Adios, amigos. This is a delicious blackened grouper Caesar salad. I only ate half, so you're going to see the other half in my lunch tomorrow. All right, guys, I am going to be showing you my accountability board, and then I had some scary crap happen tonight. So I'm still a little upset, a little shook up. There was a road rage incident. Everyone is fine, but it was seriously scary as crap. So I didn't change my blood glucose and ketone reading, so please don't look at that. My last binge was on January 6th, and so I have been binge free for 9 days. Is it 9 days? Today's the 15th. Yep. Today I added sincere to the UR portion of my board. I want to thank Nasine for always taking time to answer questions about different products that she's using. And anyway, I feel like she's a very good friend. I know she's a lot younger than I am, but I just feel very close to her. So that's Keto Mama, for those of you who don't know. I forgot to write down my calories out, but my calories in today was 1,129. My protein was 118. Fats were 68 and carbs 19. Actually, that looks very close to what I should be doing every day. I walked 1 mile purposefully this morning, and my step count as of right now is 9,191 steps. I had an uptick in weight, as you heard earlier, and my weight today was 195.1. I'm down 1 pound from my highest cruise weight on January 4th? 5th. 4th. I am down 1 pound from January 4th, but I am up like 7 pounds from my lowest weight. I got 6 hours of sleep last night. My stress level up until about, an hour ago was a 3. Anyway, let me turn this camera around and say goodnight. So, my evening has turned out to be quite upsetting. My husband lost, I can't talk about who, but someone in his, not his immediate family, but close to his family, someone who's been in his life for a very long time, and someone he has worked with for a very long time, was taken from us today in a very tragic car accident. So he's been very upset. And then on our way home from dinner, we had some guy in a pickup truck start tailgating us, and there was nothing we could do because the car in front of us was keeping us from doing anything. We were doing about 10 miles under the speed limit. This guy was so close to our bumper, we could no longer see the hood of his truck. He was riding our butt really hard. We were kind of pinched between him and the car in front of us. No one on the right, in the right lane, was opening up so that this jerk could get around. So when he did, he literally tried to sideswipe the vehicle, which would have hit the side that I was in. And he's cussing and he's flailing his arms, and all I could think about was, this guy's got a gun. This guy is going to kill us. And he would speed up, and then he would slow down to get side by side with us, and I kept the window up, and then my husband was getting angry, and it got incredibly intense, incredibly stressful. And I'm going to tell you right now, I honestly was in genuine, total fear for my life. I was praying. It was incredibly upsetting. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. How stupid is it? You know what? If you're in a freaking hurry, go around me. But even me, if somebody is riding my butt or somebody is driving erratically, once I understand that this person is not thinking rationally, so what if it takes me an extra 5 minutes to get where I'm going because I'm going to pull in the slow lane and let this jerk around me? I just don't understand why it has to escalate so quickly and get so aggressive. So I am really mad right now. I'm really upset. I'm really mad. I had a great keto day though. My macros were on point. And my calories burned as of right now is 2,100 calories. But what you guys are going to learn about me is I usually burn between 2,000 and 2,400 calories every day. So me keeping my calories at 1,500, I'm still running an adequate deficit. I did a great job today cutting down on the sugar and the artificial sweeteners. However, right now I'm having a Zevia. I probably shouldn't. It's got caffeine, but I wanted to make myself coffee, but I don't know. I'm stressed right now. I am like maximum stressed. I literally was so upset. I was crying. It was a really horrible thing. It was a horrible thing to experience. So, and finding out about the loss of this person. So that's all I got for today. I hope you were at least amused at the front of this video, because I know the ending is not great. So anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.